All right, Jared, I'll show you how to add staff members to both websites here. So on ALLCHOICE, you go to About Us, Meet ALLCHOICE, which you get to from, there's actually not a link here, but if you click on About Us, you see this menu here, click on Meet ALLCHOICE. And if you're already logged in, just go up here to the top and click Edit Page. Otherwise, go into the Pages right here, and then type in Meet ALLCHOICE, because you guys have so many pages, it would be a pain to find it otherwise. Meet ALLCHOICE. So on the Meet ALLCHOICE page, when you're editing it, click on Edit Page. Make sure that you're editing with, I think it's the Page Builder, WP Bakery Page Builder. That's what it was built in before. So it'll be easier. Basically, it's all speaking the same language there. You go down to the bottom here, and you have learn more about all these different people. Let's see what your guy's name is. Eddie Johnson. All right, so what we'll do is we'll copy this, just hit the duplicate button right here, and then click the edit button. And we'll change this to Eddie Johnson. We'll have to make a new page for it, so change the link here. And if you already create the page, you can search in here for it, but I did not do it that way. Cannot type today. All right, Eddie Johnson. All right, so that creates the link. Then update this page. So then the easiest way to do it is to duplicate one of the other pages. So we can go back in here and let's find Jack's page. And this will list all the pages that have Jack mentioned on it. So what we want to do is find the one that is just Jack Wingate. Click duplicate. And now this is built in the classic, this is showing the Gutenberg, which is the new way that WordPress is doing things. We've got all this code and all kinds of other formatting and stuff in it, so we just want to stick with what we've already got. So again, we're going to go to the WP Bakery, and of course I clicked the wrong thing first, but go to WP Bakery Page Builder. Let's change this to Eddie Johnson. And then when you do that, make sure you also put it right here. That's the link. And you can put it in like that and it'll automatically lowercase it and put the hyphen in there. All right, so then we just go here and edit each individual thing. So change this to Eddie. And let's see what's Eddie's number. Put in his phone number, take out the periods, just make it all a nice string of numbers. Hit save. So you can do that with the same thing on each one here. Oops. Book a call with Eddie. I don't know if that's in here. I'm going to assume that this is just Eddie Johnson. If not, that'll need to be updated. Get a quote. So I don't know if you guys have an actual quote page for Eddie. Right now I'm going to leave that alone, and then you guys can change that if you need to. So then to edit the actual content of the page, just click the button here. I will copy and paste all this stuff. Copy that. Paste. A lot of extra spacing in here. And usually that shows up as spaces in the text. I'm going to just kind of clean that up a little bit. Hit save. And there we go. So once all that is done, oh, sorry, we've got them down here too. So if you have a different get a quote link from there, just make sure you add it down here too. And then we hit publish. Then you can view the page by clicking right here or right here, doesn't matter. Eddie Johnson. Here we go. Oh, and actually you have a picture too, don't you? All right, so you just save that. Into my ALLCHOICE folder. I'll go ahead and rename it. All right, so if you want to add a picture in here, we'll just go back into edit again. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got rid of the page, didn't I? Well, we can go ahead and look at that. So meet ALLCHOICE. We've got Eddie listed here now. Uh-oh. Oh, I left out the E. Look at that. Typo on my part. Good thing I checked, huh? All right, so let's edit the page with WP Bakery. That's why it's actually better to create the page first. Yeah, that's not WP Bakery, but that's all right. You can use it this way anyway. Oh, so like I was saying, if the page already exists, actually, let me show you that. You can click on link options here. And the newest pages will pop up here, so you can just click that, click update, and that'll make sure you have the right link there. So we save it. Let's go ahead and close out of it and check it out. Hit update. Closing it should take us back to the page. All right, so Eddie Johnson. There we go. There's his page. So to add the picture in, let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, how big is this picture? Kind of big. That's all right. We can resize it. I don't like to put full-size images in places just because let's put it over here. Let's put his name up here too. That makes sense. I'll put his picture here. Oh, it's good to resize images before you put them up, but what I will do is edit it in WordPress. So click edit. Yeah, it's a huge image. We don't need it that big. Let's crop it. However you want it. I like that. That looks good. Save it. Actually, it's still pretty big. So let's make it like that. And we want it to align to the right. Now link, align right. And instead of full size, let's go medium size. Insert into the page. That'll show up here. Hit save. Excuse me. Close that, hit update. And close it. Here we go. That's what it looks like. So we can make it bigger or smaller, put it over here, wherever you want to put it, but here, that's good for now. So that's how you update the ALLCHOICE staff stuff. There are plugins that make all that a bit easier, but you know, that's what we've got right now. So if we want to change it up later, we can. So with Hall Insurance, the way you do it is actually a lot easier. Just go to About Us, Meet Our Staff. We're going to edit the page. I did not make this one with Elementor because it's a pretty basic page. And I prefer using the classic editor. I think Jack likes the newer version, the Gutenberg is what it's called. But anyway, there should be a link up here for classic editor, so click on that. And then just type what you need to type. What I would suggest doing is just copy another one, because I actually have a little bit of code in here. You can see in the H3 is a style, margin bottom -2. So it kind of pulls the text below up a little bit on the live page. Let me show that to you. So without pulling it up, it was actually down a little bit further than I liked. I just like that spacing better. So in order to not have to go into the text and type all that out every time, or the code, just copy like that. So go to the next one in line, hit enter. This is how you put the line in there. Paste it, hit update, and you're good to go. That is it. If you have any questions, let me know.